Hello and welcome to the Epson Activate event. I'm your guide Andrea and I'm here to take you through Epson's new Corporate Solution Centers. Businesses today have the added responsibility of having to be environmentally conscious as our planet faces unprecedented new challenges. That's why Epson is using sustainable technology to help businesses be better and greener. So follow me as we get started on our journey. We're here at the Corporate Solution Center. This is where we showcase our wide range of products for corporate offices. But we're here to see one in particular. So let's keep going. We begin with something that everyone uses, something we see every day at the office. Paper. It's a quintessential part of everyday business, but it's also a source of waste and harmful byproducts, especially when it comes to recycling. That's why we created Paper Lab, the answer to the question, how do we recycle paper in a more efficient and environmentally friendly way? Let's take a deeper look at the current situation and the Paper Lab technology that is helping overcome the challenges for businesses.
Every year, we produce 420 million tons of paper products. And because a single sheet of A4 size paper takes 10 liters of water to produce, you can imagine just how much resources are being used up. This isn't just a cost to our planet, it's also a cost to business. On average, an office worker will consume about 10,000 sheets of paper per year. That's why we're rethinking the way companies use paper. Thanks to heat-free printers, Epson is already helping businesses cut down on their energy use. Now, we've gone a step further by tackling the challenges of recycling. Conventional recycling relies on a multi-stage process that consumes energy and generates emissions. Wouldn't it be great if all your business's paper could be recycled without leaving your office? And wouldn't it be even better if it used far less water in the process? Then we've got great news for you. The Epson Paper Lab makes it all possible. The Epson Paper Lab is the world's first dry process office paper-making system that turns waste paper into new paper. It uses our unique dry fiber technology, and in just 3 steps, produces a new batch of usable, customized paper for your business. And the best part, it uses a minuscule amount of water, requiring 99% less than standard recycling processes. First, it takes in the waste paper and runs it through the defibrating process. The waste paper is reduced to tiny fibers, completely destroying any and all sensitive information and content. The colorants are removed from the fibers, and binders are added in the second phase of the process, known as binding. The binders increase the strength and integrity of the fibers and also increases the material's whiteness. In the forming phase, the fibers are formed into paper sheets using pressure. Paper Lab allows you to specify the size of paper you want. You can even change the color of the paper. With Paper Lab, you're able to produce up to 720 sheets of new A4 size recycled paper per hour. And yes, your new recycled paper can be used with ordinary laser and inkjet printers, as well as copiers. Paper Lab can process waste paper in a variety of sizes, including A4 and A3. Throughout the entire process, you've eliminated the need for a multi-step recycling solution that would have involved transportation and collection from various other service providers. With Paper Lab, in combination with Epson heat-free inkjet printers, which use 85% less energy than conventional printing, you've got an entirely self-contained, highly efficient paper processing system at your office. That opens up the possibilities of your own sustainable in-house circular economy that ensures a steady and reliable supply of paper while drastically reducing your business's energy and resource costs, as well as its carbon footprint. It's the win-win solution you've been looking for in your journey to transform your company into a more sustainable and smarter one.
So that's how we're changing the way businesses recycle paper. It goes beyond just traditional recycling. It's about giving the paper you use a second lease on life in a sustainable way. And our sustainability philosophy isn't just limited to the humble sheet of paper. We're also going big. Specifically, we've got our eye on signage. Follow me and let's take a peek at how we're evolving that too. Traditional billboard and storefront media used to be dominated by printed materials. But at Epson, we're all about giving businesses more options and freedom to explore creative possibilities. We want to set businesses free from the limitations of traditional signage by going digital. So let's take a look at the technology powering that vision.
For as long as we can remember, signage has become an integral part of the urban landscape. However, conventional forms of signage like LED screens can often be prohibitively expensive for many businesses. We believe it's time to look for opportunities elsewhere. Many businesses are sitting on an abundance of unused space. Whether it's the facade of their office buildings, their storefronts, or the walls, floors, and ceilings of their premises. These are all potential free media space that just isn't being maximized. But technology promises to change all that. At Epson, we want to transform the way businesses project their brands, messages, and images to the world. We've designed projectors that enable your business to turn every surface, space that was formerly unused and ignored, into stunning eye-catching displays. Take the Epson EV115 Light Scene Projector. Thanks to its 360-degree ball joint structure, it can project across different surfaces throughout your entire retail and event space. From floor to ceiling and all the available wall space in between, the possibilities are vast as you discover new ways to use underutilized space for all your business branding and promotional needs. With up to 20,000 hours of virtually maintenance-free operation, it's designed to be installed without having to constantly check up on it. That means greatly reduced operation costs and much less hassle. The Epson projector range also includes the EBL 20000 UNL, a powerful 20,000 lumen WUXGA high-brightness laser projector. Designed for projections of various scales, it can accommodate everything from a private corporate event all the way up to the most epic public events. Epson's projectors for businesses don't just significantly lower the cost of maintenance and labor, but also helps your company drive its sustainable transformation by helping to minimize your global waste footprint. And with our mercury-free projector models, you also ensure your operations create no harmful byproducts. That's how Epson is helping you transform your brand into a stunning, high-definition vision of sustainability.
So, as you can see, digital signage is looking better than ever, and much more cost-efficient for businesses and better for the environment. Now, let's go from big media to the smaller details of your business. Follow me to the Epson Industry Solution Center. Here, we display our large commercial and industrial products, including our robotic solutions. Follow me as we discover one of our many exciting solutions. Labels are an inseparable part of products and services. But things are changing. Consumer demands are always changing, and businesses need to be agile and adaptive without costing the environment. Let's join an Epson specialist and a business owner and see how our printers are enhancing both sustainability and quality.
Design, pre-press, plate preparation, equipment preparation, printing, finishing, and inspection and delivery. The traditional label printing process expends manpower, energy, and resources at every step. And some of those steps can also have harmful effects on the environment, such as the creation of harmful byproducts that end up in our planet's waterways. How do we make label and package printing better for business and the environment? We ask an Epson specialist and a business owner.
Resource-dependent processes and harmful products. If that's not enough, there's another challenge that businesses face with constantly changing demands. How do you print a variety of designs efficiently and quickly?
Actually, Michael, the solution is very simple. All you need to do is just cut down on the number of steps that you usually do on conventional printing by going digital.
Is that going to affect the quality of the prints?
Oh no, Michael, definitely not. In fact, you gave us a sample last week and we took it off to do a test print on our Showpress L6534.
Yes, the reason I chose this is because it has a spot varnish label. And if I'm going for a label printer, I'll be looking at one capable of printing different designs and substrates.
Epson's Showpress L6534 is definitely the product that businesses need to produce high-quality labels quickly and efficiently. And it is designed in a single compact unit. It has a maximum printing speed of up to 50 meters per minute and 15 meters per minute for high-definition designs. It can produce high-quality, highly accurate prints thanks to its drum-platen feeding technology that ensures the gap between the printhead and the substrate is kept to a minimum. It also uses a precision core line head, allowing for ultra-fast, single-pass printing with up to 600 by 1200 dpi resolution. Thanks mainly to variable size droplet technology gets subtle gradations and grayscale right. Here you go.
Wow, amazing. And all this done digitally?
All digital, no plate preparation at all.
Less demand for labor and resources, fantastic. But how about the ink used to produce the prints and the cleaning process too? Wouldn't they create byproducts?
Epson Showpress L6534 uses UV ink. It is non-toxic and RoHS compliant, and we do not need any pre-treatment prior to printing. That takes the make-ready step, which is usually found in conventional printing, away from digital printing. That's why with your labels, we're able to do high-quality spot varnish using the digital varnish inks in the L6534, with no additional post-treatment required. The printer also automatically cleans and checks the printhead function using the Epson proprietary nozzle verification technology. This decreases the need for human intervention during the printing process. Combine that with less time between prep and print, and you've got a printer that can deliver high-quality labels across a wide gamut of designs in a short period of time.
Let me check. Less time for maintenance, less time for preparation, more quality prints, more design possibilities, non-toxic, less odor, and fully compliant to RoHS standards. Is there anything this printer can't do?
Well, we haven't gotten it to do its own label design. The day it does, I'll let you know.
Making great-looking products is one thing. Ensuring consistent efficiency at production facilities is an entirely different ballgame. And for that, we'll need to turn to the latest in robotic solutions. Follow me. Automation is the future. Not only does it promise to make businesses more competitive and productive, it also helps us reduce resource demands and waste. But more importantly, it greatly reduces errors that could end up costing the company. It's time to meet the robots.
Every product we own, and even how those products are transported, had to pass through multiple stages of assembly and sorting. And most of the time, it involved humans. But as we enter a new era in data-driven business and rapidly evolving consumer demands, the need to be agile is more crucial than ever. What we need is a new generation of robots that enable flexible manufacturing. Robots that can be adapted to shorter product life cycles, capable of various applications and producing different products without the exorbitant costs of resetting traditional assembly lines. So without further ado, meet the robots of tomorrow's most agile companies. This is the VT6L, a 6-axis robot that can handle payloads of up to 6 kilograms. It's also got a built-in controller and batteryless motor. It's the perfect all-in-one robot with a wide variety of applications, including packing, loading, and unloading. Then there's the T6, designed to handle a range of materials on the assembly line. It has a payload of 6 kilos, enabling it to pick up or transport a variety of parts. But its secret weapon? The Epson Vision Guidance System. Using a smart camera, it is able to see the materials it is handling, allowing intelligent sorting and organization of items and objects according to your specifications. And at the end of the assembly line is the formidable C12XL. With a whopping 12-kilo payload, it's got the biggest carrying capacity among all of Epson's 6-axis robots. Together, they form a robotic line designed for flexible manufacturing. And because they're IoT-enabled, that allows you to monitor the efficiency of the production line remotely, eliminating the need to have a human worker present to monitor progress. It all starts with the VT6L, which can be seamlessly integrated with an automated guiding vehicle, or AGV. Through fleet management software, we can program the VT6L to move around the factory floor. Here we see it transferring items to the conveyor belt of an enclosed cell, which houses the T6. Because it's housed in its own mobile cell instead of being mounted on the assembly line, it can be easily replaced with another robotic cell to produce a new product or be used in a new process. The T6 is programmed to sort items in a particular way. It knows when the items are sorted correctly thanks to its vision guidance system. It can make adjustments and corrections whenever it detects errors or inconsistencies. Once it has completed its pick-and-place process, it places the boxes onto the conveyor, which ends up in C12XL station. The C12XL then prepares the sorted items for further transportation by arranging them into their respective trays or boxes. The entire process is completed with no human errors, at consistently rapid speeds and in highly flexible and customizable settings. This is what Industry 4.0, the next industrial revolution, will look like. No longer will each unit work in a silo. IoT systems will ensure robots communicate with each other and the wider company network to constantly refine and ensure a smooth, precise, and efficient workflow. Across diverse industries, from electronics to food and beverage, entire production lines will react and adapt to real-time data, leading to a more agile production process that can react quickly to changing demand. That means freeing up human talent to focus on more valued jobs that require innovative brainpower. Moreover, in a world where remote working and contactless operations are becoming far more commonplace, you can rely on our team of automated specialists to keep your business resilient. Robots will help businesses maintain social distancing on the factory floor and minimize risks associated with having workers and employees within a closed, shared space. And last but not least, robotics' positive impact on the environment really shines through as we reduce waste due to factors like human error. Flexible manufacturing also requires much less space, reducing the demand for industrial space. Now that's what we call smart business.
At Epson, quality is just as important as efficiency. And it goes beyond just labels. We're applying that philosophy to the fashion and textile industry as well. Let's head over to the next phase of our journey. The fashion industry is all about vibrant colors and captivating designs. As a longtime partner for businesses in this field, we at Epson see the limitless potential of digital textile printing in bringing the ideas of business owners, designers, and artists to life. So let's dive into the conversation with an Epson expert and a business owner to talk about how we can make fashion a more environmentally responsible and sustainable industry.
The fashion and textile industry is one of the largest sources of greenhouse gas emissions in the world. In fact, it produces more of these emissions than the aviation and shipping industries combined. And more output means more demand for land, water, and resources that the planet is struggling to provide. That also means higher operating costs for businesses in an industry dictated by trends and innovations. So how do business owners and managers ensure the consistent output of quality products while keeping down costs and high environmental impact? To answer that challenge, we ask an Epson product specialist and a fashion business owner.
We are into sustainability, but I guess it's very important for me and my business that the quality is never compromised.
Yeah, so traditional textile printing require a lot of resources like ink, energy, time, equipment parts, and even water.
You're right. If we can retain the quality of the product and minimize our business impact on the environment, I'm happy.
Digital textile printing requires fewer resources, and a perfect example will be our Epson SureColor F130, which is our most advanced dye sublimation textile printer.
Can we use it in fashion?
Yes, fashion wear, sportswear, home furnishing, and even soft signages.
So here's the question, how about the quality?
Why don't we let the product speak for itself? And actually, we have a few samples here that is printed using your designs. The F130 uses Epson's precision dot technology. It has high drop placement accuracy, which means sharper details and brighter colors. So it can reproduce fine gradations and subtle color tones.
That's what we are hoping for. As you can see, our design, they are very intricate and we use a large variation of color, so it's a bit difficult to reproduce with other printer.
Yes, so all these cutting-edge innovations allow us to print designs as accurately as possible. So actually, I brought along a print sample. It's printed by our printer and it's actually your design.
The color vibrancy is excellent and this is the kind of quality that we are looking for.
Yes, so actually this printer allows us to print quality products at a productive rate of 255 square meters of print design per hour. And it's perfect for small lot productions to meet customers' demand or even new trends.
Awesome, that will help us minimize end-to-end wastage and prevent potential losses.
Exactly.
And how does this make us more sustainable?
Well, for starters, our digital textile printing doesn't require printing plates, so that means less energy, water, and even ink usage. Our inks are EcoPassport and OECOTEX certified, so they're absolutely safe. Speaking of the ink, the printer's bulk ink supply system uses 20-liter ink cartridges. It features the hot swap functionality, which means the printer will automatically switch and activate the secondary ink cartridge with no interruptions.
That's amazing. Is it user-friendly?
Very. Everything can be controlled via the 9-inch touchscreen panel. It monitors temperature and humidity, so you can ensure it's printing in optimal conditions. It also has a wide window, so you can check on the print quality while printing.
It certainly sounds like a printer that ticks all the boxes.
Yep, that's the F130. At the end of the day, we want to make sure that we deliver quality products designed with sustainability in mind.
The Epson SureColor SC F10030. Expand your design possibilities while minimizing your impact on the planet.
Now it's time to head back to the lobby. Follow me. Thank you all for joining me on this journey of discovery. During the tour, you've gotten a glimpse of how we're using sustainable technology to better your business and better the planet. We truly believe that business has the power to change the world for the good of everyone, And our solutions are always looking for that win-win situation that benefits your bottom line and our environment. And that's our vision of tomorrow. After all, a bright future is a sustainable one. We hope to see you again soon, and we're always here to provide you with more information and help you find solutions to your challenges and business opportunities.